That's unbelievable. So,
but then, to be fair, in the last 5 years, they have played, certainly the last 4, very weak sides in round 3. This is a marked difference from Steven Gerrard, because this is pretty much as strong as they could go tonight.
yeah, it's pretty much. So that's why it's a good. It's from the left side. I don't know if that is if Rashford's favourite position.
Far.
You know, Rangnick is a firm believer of his own systems, and if he put a system in place, he sticks with it, because
players from Premier League backgrounds at least reinforcing the mess. Quite strong stuff. But they've certainly got the ability. And now Shaw, Fred, Fernand, Ings. And this is Mings, a rhythmic
right back. Just hasn't really had that much of a look in, has he?
In by Fernand, who likes to shoot from this kind of range, as does McTominay, who sends in a skimmer.
Yeah, comfortable for Martinez in the end. McTominay started the game quite well. He's hit a couple of big diagonal passes out to the left-hand side.
Sure. Football, and it takes target foot, but it is more than useful with the right. In by Fred, right on the money for McTominay. It's a good start for Manchester United, and Villa, who come here on a very bad FA Cup run, the worst in the club's history, are in trouble again at Old Trafford tonight.
What a delivery from Fred. Greenwood was thinking about crossing it with his right foot, and as you mentioned, turned away from it, went back.
And it seems. And it so easily have been Ollie Watkins at the back post from the flick on from Mings.
Well, they do look a threat from those first 2 set places. Gary McAllister
Again, it's worked back to Bruno Fernandes, who couldn't really dig it out of his feet. It's too high for Brett. He no longer manages, of course, but absolutely loves. He run at the opposition. Here's McGinn and his good left foot. And it's a good left-footed shot. Follow up. This was asking for a foul, but it was offside.
Good save from David De Gea. He was moaning that he's
Aston Villa through the centre where he's played for England, and here he is linking well. Buendia with a shooting chance, and De Gea makes the save. Ings was there to pounce if there was any fumble, but there wasn't.
Great combination play. Ollie Watkins, who had set it all up originally, came back in field. Buendia.
Because of the need to fit in postponed matches and other competitions. Even though by Greenwood, that's his trademark move. Still going. Driving as well. And here's Cavani, carried away from the Uruguayan by the Argentinian Martinez. It was given away by Villa, who were just enjoying prior to that a decent spell. But that's the problem if you free kick taken by Bruno Fernandes. And Ollie Watkins trying to chop back inside. And
here. Watkins does really well just to chop it back inside. Back and into midfield. They're not particularly confident about what they're doing.
Target. Ramsey
comes off Tunde's knee. Target involved. There's the setup play from Ings, and
the new boss, when many thought maybe he would be up on it now, but it is a corner from Douglas Luiz. They came groups. A lovely turn by Buendia, who's relishing wood. And Shaw has a crack, and it's a very good one.
A comfortable one, just gets his
harm's way.
Yeah, good strike, hit with power. It's probably
in by Shaw. And, playing for a replay is, well, he's learned quickly that he would certainly do the trick for Ralph Rangnick. Deer and Ramsey. Bamboos the goalkeeper, but Rashford goes for it. He's been prominent in this first half. McTominay, oh,
good technique. And he has to call into the box. It wasn't a great one, but What a good strike, and it.
Cavani, and here is Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes there in that position in the hole again. From the right this time, right on half-time, Rashford!
At the far post, completely unmarked. By the time he plays in the game, it's too late, but really Rashford had to play that ball. Just took a fraction too long.
Monday night a week ago, Steven Gerrard is the one with the problem. Yes, they like that. Bruno Fernandes looking for...
And there was the counter-attack. And
gives it wide. Greenwood. Here's Buendia. And now Cash, who plays for Poland. And Concha coming round the back.
he flicks the outside position.
Watkins misses it, and it
is the player that puts it in, but there you see Cavani go. There's the block on Cavani.
Certainly that switches. McGinn. Buendia. Here's Ings through the middle here. And Danny Ings.
A touch on it, doesn't he, David De Gea? But it didn't matter. Ings was offside the goalpost as he tries to make the challenge. There he does. Oh, the flick from Watkins. But there's where the offside is.
The earlier disallowed goal. There is Zabi on loan at Aston Villa. Loans come to him. And again, it's a good long throw. Can't be offside, of course. There's some excellent play from the...
Just slips as he's about to shoot with his left foot.
Still leading here, but it's an uncertain...
The midfield and gave it away. And Fred had to try and win it back. This all came about because Lindelof was
He gives it to McGinn. Away by Varane. Cash is following it up.
Gets both hands to it this time and just pushes it around with a slice clearance. And he strikes it well, but a good save.
To work by Ramsey and Buendia, and Ramsey again.
Untouched football in the second half has been excellent, Aston Villa. The play was completely open down the right.
Here, Ramsey, target. Just comes out to Ollie Watkins again. Tries to whip it in.
Target. A matter of time before they score. Just doesn't quite
do. Get it out to Greenwood, onto the left foot again. Trick, but it might default to someone else like Greenwood in particular.
Just put Greenwood off here. Might even get a touch on it. Greenwood coming in against the goalkeeper Martinez to hit it with a bit of power. It was only 4 or 5 yards away from that, and he ended up further away.
At the start, of course, it's a tough ask to